Alright, hey guys, gonna talk some tactics today. This is a solo game I played not too long ago. It's not a bad game, and I think some of the situations here we can kind of analyze and try and get a little better. I'm gonna parachute in here, and I think the mast of this boat is actually gonna push me off the edge, which is fantastic. So right here, not too happy. The only thing I guess you can take from this is don't give up. You know, something wonky happens, unintended, whatever. One thing I could have done better here is when I was coming down is looking around. That's going to come into play later, but there are, looks like 5 people, including me here, and yeah, I don't know that. I'm thinking there might only be 3. I'm going to see this guy, and I don't know, maybe I should have taken his shots. He's got a helmet. I think I hit him twice. You know, obviously outgunned. I think he had a Car 98. I saw that. I backed off. And went and got this Vector, which is one of my favorite weapons now since they rebalanced SMGs. Not bad at all. I'm going to go over to Shiz here. Or not Shiz. May. I'm going to play this kill from his view. So he knows I'm there. Oh, I actually hit him with that. Wow. I didn't think I'd hit him. He's going to get in the confrontation with Stupid over here. I don't know. This is very, very loud. You know, he's not hearing that. Or maybe he did and just misjudged it. But he's going to loot. And I am going to take this opportunity, I believe, to run over. I'm thinking it's only me left with this guy at this point. Which, as you can see, there's a guy Shizhen behind here that I don't factor in the equation. Alright, let's speed this up. So what I'm going to do, I know he's here, and I'm going to walk. You know, just trying to be stealthy, and I don't know, if you have your sound turned up, you can hear walking footsteps, especially at this range. But for whatever reason, May's not paying attention to his sound, doesn't have it set right. He has no idea I'm here. He's still looting. Easy kill. Now here I am thinking that I'm free to go on about my looting, but Shiz here's heard the gunfire and is coming over. Now he plays this well in that he positions himself. You know, the blue's coming in. He knows that whoever's on that boat is going to have to leave. But he's going to prematurely, and I'm not sure moving from there to get into here was the best call. It's not a bad spot. If he peeks the window, he can see me coming off of there, whether I jump in the water or come across the bridge here. I think he spots me there. I don't know. He looks over. Now that's just a horrible shot to take. I'm quick through, whipping around the corner. He doesn't hit me, and he's giving away his position. That's, you know, not what you want to do. Now that I know he's there, you know, if I was a better shot with this Car 98, I spot him. Now he comes out with a grenade. And I think I just missed him. If I was a little better shot, you know, that would have ended him. If he's going to throw this grenade, I think he's going to want to not peek the same spot. It just exposes you. You know, he's got to get his whole body out there to make sure this grenade clears that ceiling. It's just a bad, you know, he actually cooked it a little too long. all kinds of bad. And then maybe he panics because of the blue, but he jumps out of that window, exposing himself completely. Again, it's the same spot he's been the whole time. And the vector makes quick work of him. Alright, the next little bit is me running out of the blue. I've kind of underestimated, you know, the time it would take me to get in. But at the same time, I have plenty of meds. I think I have 6 first aids at this point. A ton of boosts. I'm good to go. Skip through. So I've run in. You know, nothing really crazy going on. Got this car 98. I'm looking around. I don't see Misty right away. Yeah, this isn't a bad spot. I'm on the edge, but it is, you know, kind of a common spot. People are going to look on this balcony. You know, that might be a criticism. You know, maybe don't stay here too long. But I'm going to camp this out. I'm going to look around. I'm going to eventually see Misty up here hopping around. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to get lucky. I'm going to hit this shot right in the head. One thing, I see a lot of players do this. They jump, which, you know, jumping, if you're trying to get a better angle, you know, see something, you know, maybe jumping's appropriate, but jumping is also predictable movement. So, you know, I got a little lucky there, but if you have a very skilled player, they're going to be able to map out, you know, where you're going to land. And they're going to take that shot. They're going to get you. So, unless you're doing, you know, trying to get a better vantage or, you know, just jumping for no reason, I think is just bad play. Again, it's predictable movement. But I'm gonna look around here for a little while longer. Got some time, you know, about a minute. There's really no pressure. Skip forward. You know, I'm just scanning. But I saw a flicker of movement up there by that tree. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to get that headshot. Like, I had no idea I was there. I've watched it from his vantage point too. He was scanning. Did not see me. I think that tree cover helped a little bit. And that actually, that's a very predictable spot to be. He's right on the edge and he's kind of silhouetted on top of that hill. It's just a bad spot to hang out. There's a whole bunch of different vantage points that you can't, you know, account for all at once. Very popular spot to look right along the blue there on top of the hill. I think that's a big mistake. Alright, so I'm going to run in. Yeah, I've seen this guy earlier across the road. I'm going to take some bad sniper shots here. I think 1 or 2 of those, I think I ended up taking 2. One was an arrow miss, but I should have either wrapped around behind him because he didn't see me coming, or took my time, you know, waited for him to slow down. He's going to come back and go to that loot crate, and I didn't think he was going to do that. But I'm moving in here, not too bad a position. You know, I got a whole bunch of cover. I'll take another bad shot there. That was way behind. Maybe not as far as behind as the replay says, but it was not a good shot. Alright, and towards the end here... Yeah, this is another thing. I'm hearing, or I'm going to hear, a whole bunch of gunfire up along the edge of the blue, where obviously, you know, these last 3 guys are. They're gonna... or 4, actually. Yeah, they're shooting it out. I'm looking for it. Maybe I could have played a little more aggressive here. I'm moving towards it, but I'm not going very fast and just playing a little too cautious. I don't see a call right there. But again, I hear these shots. They sound very, very close. And when I come up over this hill. Like, I'm hearing those shots. It has to be very close. For whatever reason, I'm focused on the blue line, and I don't see Vanilla jump in that window on the far left. I think I just should have been paying better attention and saw him. This is going to kind of bite me in the ass here. But fast forward a little bit. I'm going to look around. Hey, you know, blue's coming in soon. I'm going to end up heading over to, you know, this side after not finding. I mean, I know there was somebody there. I should have invested more time trying to find him. He almost gets me. So this is actually going to alert Big over here. I get that fade off, but now I'm getting shelled, you know, from two sides. So, yeah, I'm in a really bad spot here. I can't see where I'm getting shot from over there. He has a good spot. He is in the blue though, and again, Vanilla is chipping away at me. I'm gonna miss this shot. Doing all right. I get this kill, and now, again, should have just kept running. I figured I had enough time to get that first aid off, and I didn't. So, what I can learn from that, you know, just better planning. I needed to move, and if I would have been paying attention, Big over here, I had to move because of the blue 2. He was not in a position to continue shooting me from the camp there. Not a bad game, you know. It was a top 10. I think I got 4th. But if I would have found Vanilla sooner and been able to move in, get a better position, I definitely would have increased my odds to winning it. But there you go. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.